Oops, that was my window sound. Don't worry about that. Welcome everybody to a very abrupt stream, a very out of the blue stream. On at 4 a.m. for me, I suppose, 3 a.m. for Daily Doge, as he says, and I suppose maybe at a regular time if you're an American viewer or something like that. But let's see. Welcome though to Never Gonna Give You Up and Daily Doge. I'm surprised, Never, that you were here so fast and so soon, considering this was not planned at all whatsoever, and you were able to get the first redeem. Poor Americans. Ew. But it is a bit concerning though, Daily Doge, if you really have thrown in 8 car batteries into the ocean just today. If it really is 3 a.m. for you, that means you've thrown 8 car batteries in just 3 hours. That's what? Two and a third batteries per hour. Or what? A battery every 25 minutes or something? It's a little bit concerning, I'd say. But as you said though, or as you were asking, Daily Doge, this was not a mistake. This is a fully intentional stream. In fact, the reason why is because about an hour ago, an hour ago, I noticed quite a few people were, or not a few, but 2 people that I follow at least. They suddenly went live at 3 a.m. I was like, that's fine, whatever. And I went to check their stream, and I noticed they were streaming special events. I was like, oh, are they doing something special? Are they doing something something important? You know, like are they celebrating something? And I realized also I didn't even, I was in such a rush, I didn't even change the title or anything of the stream. Vtuber, hang on, what did Never Gonna Give You Up said? Vtuber is now watching VTubers on. I'll have to update the title and everything. I was in such a rush. I mean, it is 4 a.m. Give me a break, alright? I did have some hiccups, I suppose. But there we go. Everything should be updated now. But yeah, so an hour ago, 2 people that I know of went live, and they were in the special events category. And I thought, oh wow, that's cool. They're doing something fancy. And I hovered over the stream to see the title, and I saw it was a hashtag. Hashtag VTubers are now watching. And I thought to myself, oh, that's interesting. Let me click on the stream and see like what are they watching? What is it that they're watching? So I went onto the stream of one of them, and I was just greeted by like the full frontal, like just the eyes and the forehead. And I thought to myself, oh, that's I don't know what this is. Then I was waiting for her to say something, and nothing. She didn't say anything. I was like, oh, okay. No, maybe is this like her new loading screen or something? Maybe the loading screen is just her staring into the camera for now. No. That went on for about 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and I realized, oh, wait a minute. It's just a stream of her eyes and her forehead. Let me see the other girl, the other VTuber that went live at around about the same time. Let me see what her stream is about. Same thing. Just full view of the eyes and the forehead, and well, actually not really. It was more just her regular model, normal size, and she was moving around, doing all the jumping around, all that stuff, but no voice whatsoever. It was just expression through body. It was like interpretive dance almost for you all. And I thought, wow, that's, They both went live at the exact same time. They both had the exact same title, and they both are just silently, just doing the same thing. So I decided, let me go and check the rest of special events and see. I mean, it's a hashtag, right? So surely it's a trend thing. First I googled VTubers are now watching. Actually, let me move over to game screen here. Okay, well now it's pulled up a bit more, but Let me just make sure that everything is set up on that side. Yeah, should be fine. But I googled VTuber hashtag VTubers are now watching. This was like right after 3 a.m. or a couple minutes after the stream or the trend, I suppose, started, and there were only like 3 results. But now you can see it's like filled up. There's a whole bunch now. There's a whole bunch of streams started up now. Quite a few on YouTube actually. I wonder if it's maybe a bigger thing on YouTube now that I think about it. But then I was curious. I went onto Twitter instead then. So if we go here. And that's when I realized, oh, wait a minute. This is a thing apparently. This is, by the way, on an incognito window. So this is as if nobody, like, this is not customized to me anything. This is, if you search any of this right now, this is what you're going to see. It's VTubers now watching, and then you have the weird face with the eye emoji, the mouth emoji, and the eye emoji, and then a link to their stream. And then it's just a picture of their face. And there's people that are a bit confused right now. VTubers are kickstarting a trend where the scenario is flipped and chat is the streamer now. It's so cute. Well, I mean, thanks for spoiling the surprise, Soy Milk. I was building up the suspense here. But yeah, effectively speaking, I understand now that the point is that VTubers are now watching you, the chat, right? And I'll show you an example. Let's go to one of the streams. Watching a VTuber watch the hashtag about watching. Exactly. I can't wait until somebody decides to watch my stream about me watching the VTubers watching the chat. So for example, if we go onto the special events and we search VTuber, the tag that has been so lovingly created. And also welcome. Yeah, I forgot to say hi to everybody. I'm sorry, it's 4 a.m. My mind's not really about me, but welcome Daily Doge, Never Gonna Give You Up, Toru, and everybody else. But let's see, if we go search by VTuber recommended for us, and right at the top here is RU or AU. Let's see. I'll actually show you. If we turn her volume up, there won't be anything really as well. At least I think. It'll just be her silently watching. See, she just has some silent, calm rain sounds in the background. And she's just like bobbing her head, moving around back and forth and stuff like that. You think it's a weird kink for lonely virgins? I mean, who knows, maybe some...
Thank you so much for getting us up. Thank you.
You see, that's when they break character. They break character when they get money. They'll keep silent except for when you give them money. That's when they break the break the act. We found the secret. But yeah, apparently this is what Twitter has come up with. I don't know who's the mastermind behind this, or who orchestrated this, but apparently it's a thing. I mean, I didn't know about this. I guess I wasn't invited. I wasn't cool enough to get an invite to the party. Maybe next time. Maybe next time I'll be part of the party. But yeah, I think it is just. I mean, it's a good way to show off the model, right? Because now you get a good face. I mean, if you look here, her eyes are really cool, and that visor has a nice, what is that? The arrow stuff. That's pretty cool. But I mean, here's the thing. Do you really have to do it for what, 40 minutes? Surely you could just do this at like when you have like a model debut or something, or randomly in the middle of the stream. I don't know if you have to dedicate a full, like however long you're gonna do this for it. You didn't realize there were streams attached to this? You just thought it was images of VTuber eyes. I mean, I thought that first, right, when I looked at the tag. But then you see everybody has, like here. She just has, who's this? Polterra VTuber. She just has an image of the eyes and the tag. And, some people, they have the, the link with them. But also hello and welcome, regular expression. I think the thing is that most people, like maybe the people that knew about this, they were ready and they had a stream ready to go. But maybe the people that didn't know about this and weren't aware of it, they just saw the trend and they were like, like maybe it's too late or something, or they can't stream right now. Let me just throw up an image of my eyes anyway. And maybe that's what they were doing. But I'm curious though. Let's go down this rabbit hole. So you can see here, this is on a brand new incognito browser. So there are no like recommendations. All of these recommended channels here are as if you were a brand new viewer on Twitch and you have not logged in anything whatsoever. And let's have a look and see. We can see immediately on the left here, there's another person being recommended. or a common link here is Rinkia. Special events also, VTubers are now watching. So why don't we go down the rabbit hole and see what all we can find. Ooh, this broadcast is intended for mature audiences. I mean, we're all mature here, aren't we? I hope so. Let's see. Delusion, maybe that's the thing I should... Well, after this advert, I suppose.
But now I have the power.
Wait, what is this? Isn't this what's it? Oh my goodness! Actually, speaking of, this is for the League of Legends thing, isn't it?
Defend your people.
So why is it Arabic? Why do I have Arabic subtitles? I don't know. Grab some bingo watch. How to fix that is a brilliant idea. Let's get a bingo game going on. And also, hello and welcome, How to Fix. Let's see. That up there, so it's not covering anything important. Yeah, that's why How to Fix gets the big bucks. He's the manager. He's the one that organizes everything out here. Let's see. Yes. I'll say give it until 4:25. So you have about 7... Oh, actually, no. I'll give it the 10 minutes. Oh, no, 7 minutes. So until 4:25. So, sure, I want to start with those options? Yes. Did I mention that game? Oh, the one that is being advertised on screen. All right, so you have 6 minutes on screen right now. If you're on mobile, or sorry, if you're on desktop, you can just hover over somewhere on the screen, and then you can click on the overlay that has the live bingo extension, and be sure to click join. And when you click join, make sure that you're not in just yet. You have to click on a card and say get a free card. That's only when you get a free card. That is when you actually are in and you have a card, right? I'll do that now myself, actually. My own stream, I'll get my own card to see how well I can do. And again, what I'll do is I'll say this: if you do get the bingo today, you'll get some 5 bonus points going into the stream. And again, shut up, me. I'll say this: you will get 5 bonus points going into the horse racing later. I was going to say later this week. It's later today since it's 4 a.m. So let's see. I'll join my bingo and get my free card. All right. So in 5 minutes, the bingo game will start. But I was going to say, though, this is for the League of Legends Arcane, right? Or whatever. The new series or something? I assume that's what it is, right? Let's have a look and see. But the thing that I'm annoyed about, this just triggered something in my mind. Earlier on, I was sitting watching somebody else stream, and in the top right here, there was a notification that I had. I was like, oh, that's interesting. A notification. What is that? And I opened it up, and it was an advert. It was effectively an advert saying, hey, you should check out, what is it? Actually, I can find the notification right now and see what it said. It said, I assume everybody got this actually. What is it? Arcane is here! Watch the animated series based on League of Legends at /Twitch Gaming or with your favorite co-streamer. And I just got really annoyed at that. Like, getting forcefully marketed this advert to go and watch, I don't know, Arcane, whatever. The League of Legends anime or something. Felt, if anything, it just made me not want to watch it. And oh, I guess she's had enough of it. Only for an hour. Ending soon. Oh, I guess we came at just the right moment then. Let's see who else is there. I mean, we got a glimpse of what she looked like, right? She had some nice eyes, I suppose. Let's have a look and see who else is there. Oh, we can only go back to IU. Let's go back to the main special events channel then, and see who are we gonna pick on today, or who are we gonna randomly choose. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna scroll up and down, and then I'm gonna click randomly. And we are watching Kimchi VT. Isn't kimchi a food? You played over 1,000 hours of League. It's not worth it. I mean, I hate to admit it, but I have also played League of Legends in the past. keyword in the past. I used to. Thankfully, I don't now anymore. Kimchi chat. Man, I want to keep watching, but I have to go make dinner. Well, maybe then you shouldn't have decided to start this random trend stream, and you should have worried about making your own dinner, Kimchi. You didn't have to get into League to know its ass. Oh, don't worry. It is. Thanks for the stream, everybody. Why is it? Did I just choose the bad timing? Like, everybody's just closing their stream now. Wait. Is this him referring to himself? I love your wait, what? Hang on. Wait. He just said, I love your content to himself. I don't think that's how that works. I mean, listen, more power to you. Like, you know, you are your own favorite streamer, but it's a bit weird. Also, he could just type it into the chat over here. Okay, I guess that's another one. Another one bites the dust. They're thanking chat for the stream. I see. Oh, I see how to fix. My brain is too stupid. I forgot. The whole point of this is that you are watching the VTuber, the streamer is watching the chat, and the chat is the one doing the stream. That's the one. That's it. How to fix your brain is too big for us. Oh, hey, there's me. Oh, here's what I can do. I can watch my own stream. What is this guy doing? VTuber is now watching. #VTubers are now watching. Oh, what is this guy doing? Oh, look at that. He has a live bingo extension. Oh, wow. What is this guy doing? His mic's a bit loud. VTuber is now watching. But he has a live bingo extension. Let's see. Oh, you can join. Can I join this even though I don't have an account? Oh, wow. What is this guy doing? His mic's a bit loud. Wait a minute. Can I actually join this? Or do I need an account? Oh, you need to. If only I had a Twitch account so that I could log in and join this bingo game. I wonder what that would be if you could win the bingo. Oh, you need to. Oh wow, what is this guy's chat saying? Once again, big bucks. We're deep in the rabbit hole now. Wow, that Toru guy, he looks like a cool guy. He's saying we're deep in the rabbit hole. What is this guy's chat saying? Once again, big bucks. Hearing myself in my head is actually messing up my head, so let's go back over here. He's saying we're deep in the rabbit hole. Funny you didn't know anything about this event before it had already started. I mean, yeah, like I was saying, Pixel Kisser, welcome by the way. I first found out about this, I mean, as it happened, because 2 people I follow went live, and I thought, let me check them out. And then I was very confused for about, the first 10 or 20 minutes, and then I realized, I see now. But anyway, let's do another random look at who is on. Wait, is that all the people? Are there only this many people right now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, a very nice VTuber over here. The VTubers have gotten really realistic with their technology, right? See that? Yeah, I wasn't invited to the party. I didn't know about this. I am mad. Why did I not know about the fact that I could have gone live at 3 a.m. in the morning and just stare into the screen? I probably could have set up a GIF. I wouldn't even have to be there. I could just record myself like staring at the camera and just moving every now and then just set that up as a looping GIF for like 2-3 hours. I don't think anybody would be none the wiser. Let's see. I feel like there was a lot more last I checked. Let's actually count them all. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'm not counting myself. Oh, actually, she's also debuting, so she doesn't count either. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Only 23 people. I swear, before I started the stream, there was like a whole bunch. Oh, actually, maybe the VTuber tag is getting rid of too many. Maybe now. Yeah, because you see, like, check out. Orulita isn't using the VTuber tag, so we would have missed her. Then again, we're also getting a lot of other stuff now. For example, Extra Life 2021 and other things. Or, yeah, a lot of Extra Life stuff. Wow, there's actually a lot of Extra Life stuff going on. What is Extra Life? What is Extra Life? Looks like everyone's punking out after an hour. Yeah, it looks like it. Because, I mean, the 2 people that we did watch, they just reached 1 hour, and they were like, okay, that's it, everybody. Thanks for the stream. Bye. Extra Life is pretty cool. Well, let's have a look and see what it is. An hour of farming money and then leave. Yeah. Like there was who was the first one that we watched? Is she still streaming actually? Let's find out. IU. It was her, right? She'll keep quiet. Or that she's watching the stream the whole time, except when somebody makes a donation or a subs. That's when they break the silence to say thank you. And oh look, she has a mask now. I assume that's is this COVID safety for the stream? Oh, it's a digital mask though. So it moves with the mouse. Very cool. Extra Life is like a charity streaming event for cancer research, if you remember correctly. 15 more. Oh, you're right. I wonder if they are all... Maybe, again, I wasn't part of the plan, so I'm not really up to date on the tactic or the strategy behind these streams. So I don't know if it was meant to only be for an hour long, but let's look and see. If we reach an hour and she ends the stream, then we know it was orchestrated to be only an hour long. But let me actually have a look and see if the... oh, taking a sip of water now apparently. Is the bingo ready? Ah, the bingo down. The bingo is ready. So let's start it up. Are you sure you want to start the bingo with 6 players? Yes, I am. So in the top left-hand corner, you will see the bingo balls will be chosen randomly every... How often do we want it to be? Every 1.5 minutes. And there we go. So every 1.5 minutes, a new bingo ball will be chosen. But for now, though, let's have a look and see what that extra life thing was about, because I'm curious about that. Was it Tori that said it was for a charity thing? Have a look. I feel bad actually now that I think about it. If you look at special events, and you have all of these. Let me put the music back on. You have all of these like great, like people doing these things for a great cause. You know, Extra Life 2021, supporting children. And what else is it? A fundraising event. The proceeds which go to branches of the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Of all donations, 100% of all donations go directly to the hospitals. See that? You have special events being dominated by like Extra Life and charity and all these things. And then you have VTubers butting in and be like, no, watch me stare at you at the camera instead. Yeah, this just in, we have reports that VTubers apparently hate charity. They're trying to take over the channel or the category of special events so that they can put down Extra Life and steal their viewers. The power move. And up, the first ball of the bingo is chosen, and it is none other than 54. Was that one of my numbers? Let's have a look and see. My numbers were, unfortunately, not one of those. But in only 1.5 minutes, though, we'll get another one in any time, though. But let's see, though, now that we don't have the VTuber tag on, let's count how many are doing the trend. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's actually a lot of people doing trend stuff. There's actually a lot of people doing the Extra Life thing. There's actually so many people. Oh my goodness. Extra Life, Extra Life, Extra Life. 24-hour charity fundraiser, Extra Life, Extra Life. What the heck? I really feel bad now that we have all the fluff in the middle of these charity streams that VTubers are now watching. We also have apparently some Korean TV show or news show or interview, something going on over there as well. Let's have a look and see. Should we pop into one of the VTuber streams though and see, have a peek again at how things are going. Let's have a look. Oh, and here another extra afternoon. Our stream is now ending. Yeah, VTubers despise the charities apparently. Why don't we find one? Actually, wait, I have an idea. Because when we looked up the VTubers on our watching thing, the trend, funnily enough, the number of results have increased now. So there's a lot on. It seems like there's a lot on YouTube. So why don't we take a venture over to YouTube? With the first result here being, who is this? Let's have a look. Yeah, the VTubers watching trend was started by a villainous mastermind in order to combat the charity. Okay, she's also been streaming for an hour long, so maybe she's about to end soon. If it really is an hour long only, we'll have to wait and see. Wait, does she have any audio herself playing? No, it is completely silent. So in that case, let me keep the jazz music going. So I actually feel like the jazz music is oddly fitting. But let's see. This is Obake Pam channel. She has a nice little like controller with a play button. Oh my, holy shit. her toad notification sound actually scared me. Pam's the Play Asia VTuber? Oh, that makes sense. Regular expression. That's why the symbol. I was recognized it. That's why I recognized it. Because this is the Play Asia logo, right? I know I've seen from what is it? Like Play Asia gift cards or whatever.
ダメ
Play Asia. I guess everybody's getting in on the trends, right? Even I don't know. Does she count as a corporate VTuber? Play Asia. Oh, you can even see there. It's like one of the first images is the debut of a VTuber. I feel like there's so many, not necessarily corporate VTubers, but literal corporate mascot VTubers. Like I mean, here we have Pam from Play Asia, and who I forgot her name already, but the girl from Crunchyroll, and even before her there was the Netflix VTuber, right? Which is crazy. It's I mean, there was also, I don't know if it counts as a VTuber, but was it last year that there was a Samsung girl? I don't think she counts as a VTuber because she didn't stream or anything, but there was a like a virtual assistant for Samsung. Let me actually Google it. Samsung virtual assistant. Here it is. The kid from Up is your mascot. The short little fat kid. And what the heck is this? Is this a meme video or is this actual video about the virtual assistant? Oh my goodness, NFT VTubers. I mean, in theory, you could have one. Let's have a look. Is this video a meme video or is it an actual?
So apparently a young hustler can't work.
Okay, no. I just want to see the actual like showcase.
What's up, guys?
No, just give me the. Let's just look at the images. But yes, this is apparently, or was apparently, the what was her name? Sam, I think. Yeah, Sam, Samsung's virtual assistant. And obviously, when you have an anime-style girl, what's the first thing that happens? Yep, there it is. I was wondering how long it would take to find one. You get, you know, people get creative with it. Yeah, if the first thing you hear is, "Hey guys, what's up? It's back. It's your boy back here again with another video. Today we're gonna be talking about so and so." I'm like, yeah, cool. Okay, cool. Dude, just chill. Calm down, will you? But let's have a look. It actually looks like there's. I was gonna say I thought there was gonna be a lot more on YouTube, but it looks like they all did go for about an hour. Like, look at these stream durations: 1 hour long, 59:26, an hour 10, 58, an hour long, all an hour long. 40 minutes long. Did I miss the gun by like 30 minutes now? Did I wait to start the stream as the trend ended? Check back in the Play Asia girl. Oh, did she stop? Let's have a look and see. So it would have been about an hour now. Nope, she's still trucking. She's still going strong. Oh, she has a knife now. Oh, was that there earlier? Are there any timing chads that got the 1 hour exactly? Oh, we should have a look and see. Let's actually look. Set a little egg timer going for an hour exactly. Ooh, this person was close.
じゃないの
Holy shit!
好きじゃないんだから
Your alerts are very loud, my lady. They keep scaring me. This person got close. An hour 19. Monty C. Lana. Well, yeah, not even a loading screen, just directly into it. And I'm assuming... Oh, come on, my internet, please. And yep, as you'd expect, just an hour of staring into the camera. I wonder... Oh, wait, did he zoom in at one point? Oh, he zoomed in onto one eye. Does he get closer at all? Her alerts are still going off, my goodness. Make it a bit softer. It would have been cool if this is one of those videos where it starts out like from the face and over the course of an hour, it slowly creeps in and it zooms in. But at a rate that you can't tell it's zooming in unless you look away and then you come back like 10, 20 minutes later. Does he ever zoom in? How does he end the stream? Does he just shut the stream off? Let's see. In the last 25 seconds of his stream, what did he do? I wonder what these people are doing there during this, because obviously they aren't talking, right? But their eyes are jutting around everywhere. Oh, dude, 420, nice. Weed. I guess he was watching.
420 subscribers. 420 blaze it.
Oi, oi, oi. I thought you're supposed to be silent. Why are you speaking? Oh, okay, that's how he ends the stream. I mean, what a way to stream, you know, with a 420 blaze it joke. But I wonder what are these people doing right now? Because they're definitely doing something. Their eyes are moving around, their body is moving around. They're doing something. Question is what though? They could be doing anything right now. Maybe they're also just watching streams silently on their side without saying anything. Let me turn the jazz back on. But they could all just be watching other people doing it. And yeah, like how to fix this. They might just be watching funny meme videos, meme compilations right now on the side. Let's have a look and see there. How many people are still going over here? You think they... Yeah, I mean, I would too. I would also just... I mean, that's literally what I'm doing. I'm literally just watching other people, watching other streams while I'm sitting here. Let's see though. I mean, did anybody new start? Actually, I don't have the extension over here. Let me quickly check something. Oh my goodness! Speaking of, I just had a look at my bingo card. I have, what is that? I have 3 in a row. Ooh, I need 42 and 37 to get a bingo. I have an extension. I have my extension on my normal browser, but I don't have it enabled for incognito. So let me quickly enable it for incognito. Where is it? Allow an incognito. There we go. So now if I refresh, it should have it enabled now, right? It's called the Francoface Z extension, and it's cool because if it works, you should be able to see. Okay, no. It doesn't. Oh, it does show up. It has runtimes. So you can see it has an hour. So an hour and 39, hour 40, 2 hours 40, an hour 40, hour 39. So you can see how long they've been streaming for. And like here, you can see this person streamed on the dot, almost on the dot, at 3 a.m. Speaking of time chats, as Tori pointed out, did anybody snipe the 3 a.m. time exactly? Ooh, 4 seconds off Kyokubera. Very close, very close, very close. 3:37:59, 3:01. Ooh, who was the closest to the time actually? Now let's have a look and see. 3:40. So it'd have to be about 1 hour 40. 3:12. 12 seconds too late. I am sorry, Mina Summers, but that is not gonna cut it. See if we can find anybody that got it on the time. You'd be impressed if somebody did this for a good amount of hours. Well, I mean, how many hours is a good amount of hours? How to fix? That's the real question. Because again, you could just set a timer, or you could just set a looping GIF and go to sleep. I feel like. Oh, okay, that's Coco Bear again, who had the 4-second delay from going live at exactly 3 a.m. 8+ hours, so like, yeah, it's essentially just going for a good night's sleep. Why am I judging? I'm just judging them on their timing, you know, seeing how, to see if anybody got the 3 hour, not 3 hour, the 3 a.m. on the dot. Because you know what they say is you have to be punctual, right? Nobody. Oh, right. We got the. Oh, we still have Pam going on in the background, so her toad notifications are still going off in my ears. But, you know, if you're going to be part of a trend, you know, you should always be timely. I mean, that's good life advice in general, right? You always want to be on time. And so being even 4 seconds late is still being late. Howtofix has done like 20 plus hour streams before. So now you're imagining a 24-hour stream of this. Oh my goodness. I mean, it would be pretty interesting, I suppose. Were these the only ones that did it on YouTube? Well, maybe, hang on. This is only if they had the hashtag. So let's see if they didn't have the hashtag. Oh no, it still pretty much comes up with all the same, I think. Wait, what? And apparently, oh, for me, Kep Warner speaking English for Ikui. Is this K-pop stuff? I swear I'm not a K-pop fan. This is, like I said, this is a completely fresh account. This is not recommended for me. I guess if you just watch VTubers, you get recommended K-pop stuff. And I think that's it for the streams, because now we're on to the channels themselves. You know, oh, actually, let's have a look. We've checked YouTube, we've checked Twitter, Twitch. Now let's check Twitter. Come on, 47. Come on, 47. Ooh, is 47 your bingo number? How to fix? Because I will say I am still in need of a 37 and a 42. K-pop is VTubing. I mean, is it? Is it really? Are you implying that the... Do I dare say this out loud? The people who are in K-pop have so much surgery done to them. It's almost like they have a different persona in front of them. Similar to how VTubers have a different persona using a virtual avatar. Toru, how could you say such a thing? Let's have a look. Oh, actually, I haven't refreshed this, so let me do a quick little refresh. And let's see. K-pop is terrifying. I mean, I'll say this. I have actually I can pull up a video. I have been impressed by K-pop once, and it was for a specific video or music video. What is it? What was the name of it? And it was for the girl band, I think Twice. And I think this was the one. I was very impressed by the fact that the music video for this song, I think obviously they perform it in multiple different areas, but what they do is they have a compilation of all the different songs, and they have it cut between the different venues and stuff like that. But it is so seamless and perfect that you don't even notice it. Let me mute the jazz quickly. I think this is the song. Again, I'm not a K-pop stan or fan or anything. But I know this is a music video. Where's the dance video? Dance video compilation. Guys, I swear I'm not a K-pop fan. I think this is the one. Sage Mix, that's what it is. So, okay, listen. Say what you will about K-pop and say what you will about the music. This video technical quality and like their precision and how perfectly they dance and stuff like that. It's crazy. See, did you see that? Did you see that? This part here is at some venue, at some performance. All, you know, facing the back. But obviously they've performed this so often and they have it practiced down so well that every single time they do it, it's almost like frame perfect to each other, to a point where you can take a frame from one and seamlessly cut it into another. Watch. Actually, we can go frame by frame, call me. How do you go frame by frame? Look at that. Look at that seamless transition. From one frame here, you can see the arm, and like she's getting ready to flap her arms out. Next frame, boom. It's as if it's in the same motion, framed up exactly the same, just with a different outfit. It's crazy. And again, another switch. Literal muscle memory. That's pretty exactly. And I suppose also, look at that. Did you see that? It's like a fade in, but look at that. Let's go frame by frame again. It's all one motion. Even their faces look the exact same. Like the way they smile. Okay, well maybe not the girl on the left. She went from "Hi, I'm your cool best friend. Woo, hey" to "Don't ever talk to me again, or I'll break your bones." Yeah, she has hungover. She's trying to hide the eyes and everything. She's like, don't talk to me. She's wearing black and everything. She knows. She knows. She went out hard last night. She's like, oh, please don't talk to me. Just leave me alone. Speak to my friend instead on the right there. She's more bubbly and stuff. But that is true though, I suppose, how to fix it. It does ruin a bit of the uniqueness. But I suppose the outfits maybe I would make it a little bit unique. But then again, having like specific choreography for each thing would be quite tedious, I think. Yeah, it's wild how they film it in the same way every time as well. Like it's not just the members that are on par, but it's also the camera work that's on par every single time as well. So I imagine this isn't very easy to do, right? Unless they have like tracks that they can push the camera on. But also welcome, Mboto. But okay, yeah, that's enough. That's enough K-pop. I don't want to watch the rest of it. I think that's enough K-pop for now. We've watched a minute of it. I think that's a minute too long. But let's see what we were talking about. Oh, we were talking about the Twitter trend. So I think, was it really just an hour long? That's how long the trend lasted, and then everybody stopped. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Detective Shanahan is on the case. Wait. Let me quickly do something. Let me set the mood. We don't need jazz. We need something better. Is this the right one? Come on. Internet, load. It appears as though we have found the culprit. As you can see on the VTubers on our watching trend hashtag, we have found Amorous Yuri from CyberLive, who just posted a tweet 41 minutes ago, which if you look at the time was at around about 4 a.m., an hour after the trend started. Let's have a look and see what the tweet says. The tweet says the following. Thank you everyone who participated in hashtag VTubers are now watching. Please continue to share your beautiful eyes with the world, everyone. Thank you all for giving our lovely viewers a break and watching them for a change. So it seems as though Amorous Yuri is the mastermind behind it all. In fact, there is a quote tweet here. Let us have a look. Attention, any and all VTubers. Are you interested in a secret project? Please reply below if I can DM you. So let's have a look at some of these culprits. Here we have, at first, Strange Bomber VTuber. Sure, I'm interested. In fact, if we have a look here at this channel over here, we can see the culprit right here, Strange Bomber. There we have it. The first reply we see is one of the culprits right there and there. In fact, let's look further. Mark Azelia, Ozzy Owl, Chris, Regina Hartfeld, all of these people participated in it. But the question is, how many of them actually carried on and followed through with the stream? Let's see. There were 47 retweets. How many comments? Why can't we see the amount of comments? That's weird. Normally you can see the amount of comments, can't you? But yes, this was masterminded 2 months in the making on the September 12th, 2021. That is how many? That's exactly, well, not exactly, but 2 months ago. The mastermind was none other than Amorous Yuri from CyberLive. But the question is though, did the mastermind herself participate? Let's investigate. Surely, Amorous, you would not string up and orchestrate such a grand strategy unless you yourself would participate, would you? The moment of truth. Let's look at the videos. Interesting. Very interesting. If we look at our past live streams, the most recent stream was Far Cry 6. Collaboration with Lumi. There is no YouTubers are now watching video. Let's give her the benefit of the doubt. Does she maybe have a Twitch channel? No, she does not. Very, very interesting. So this Amorous Yuri from CyberLive decided to host this project 2 months in the making. And yet she herself did not participate. Whatever could her plan have been? Could this been a ploy to farm the eyes of all VTubers? We'll never know. We will never know what went on in Amarys's mind when she thought about this. Let's look at the comments from the celebratory tweet. Many people saying thank you for the invite. Somebody else, Kayo, came to this shocking revelation just as us that Yuri, it was you. She does have a Twitch. Pixel Kisser. It appears as though you are a much better detective than I am. Where can we find this? Linktree most likely. She did the stream. I have been called a fraud. I apologize. I have led you all astray. Right there it is, the Twitch. Does she have anything to say to herself? Did she mention at all what she did? Does she fess up to what she's doing? Oh shit, she's still streaming. Oh shit, she's like, oh, never mind. She's offline now. Let's investigate and see the bottom of this. Recent broadcast. YouTubers are now watching. Wait, did she start it at the correct time? That's the question. An hour 46 ago? Yeah, that seems about right. Does she ever out herself? After the 1 hour is up? Oh, what the fuck? Wait a minute! That scary eye of pitch blackness. Did we not see this? Hang on. I recognize this face. I may have been proven wrong once more. When we were on the VTubers Are Now Watching page, I could have sworn there was a thumbnail. Okay, no, it was a different person that had a spooky thumbnail. It was this person here. Still though, I'll say, this is still a creepy thumbnail. This is still very scary. It may not be the exact same, but those eyes are very spooky. I'll say that. It reminds me almost of, what was it? What is that name called? Inscription. Leshy. Okay, this is honestly unsettling. The music. This is honestly a bit unsettling. I'm gonna close this. Back to the case. Let's see. Does she end up outing herself? Does she say what this is for? Oops, that's a bit loud.
I did this.
So she just outs herself saying, it was me all along.
Hello, everyone.
Oh wait, what is that famous line? Or not real line, but have you guys seen that meme of, was it the Flash and somebody else, I think, where the guy reveals himself and he's like, it was me all along. Like apparently he says, remember that time when that girl brushed her hand up against your leg and you ejaculated yourself? That was me. I jerked you off at supersonic speeds to make you think that you jizzed yourself at the touch of a woman. It was me, Barry. It was me all along. Or something like that. It gives off this type of vibes of, it was me all along. But I suppose, with the help of Pixel Kisser, our ace detective, me being the ace defective, we were able to nab down the culprit. It was none other than Amarys Yuri from Cyberlife. Did she have anything else to say about it? Oh, there we go. It was just a challenge to get it trending, I suppose. We did it, bros! We did it! VTubers are now watching. It's only for an hour long, though, supposedly, apparently. Oh, yep. It was me, Yuri. Oh, wait, hang on. Is she tweeting a lot about this? Hang on. We did it, bros. Let me get the jazz back. We did it, bros. We did it, OMG. VTubers are now watching is trending. Thank you all for sharing the tag and joining in on this dumb idea I had. It was me, Yuri. Please, if you wish, continue to watch. Have fun. VTubers are now watching. Well, I mean, I feel like I'm having a bit of fun here today. Thank you everyone who participated in VTubers are now watching. I mean, technically speaking, I'm participating too. I'm doing my part too. I was streaming in the category. I had a VTubers are now watching. I supported by watching others. I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back for that. No, I am not salty that I missed out on this. No, I am not mad that I was not part of this big trend. Yeah, Fanya, I'm glad you did, Pixel. So I was gonna say, I think actually, so Vivi, I don't know if she's still streaming, but Vivi, she's actually one of the people that I was talking about. She was one of the people that went live, and I was like, ooh, let me check her stream out. So I don't know if she's still silently staring, or if she's gone back to like normal streaming. It's not too late to join in. Yeah, you're right. Hang on. All right, guys. Stream is quote unquote cancelled. I hope you enjoy. This is now the rest of the stream. YouTubers are now watching? No. Now everybody will come here now. Yeah, I'm watching. Come on, guys, dance on me, you peasants. Oh, what is it? Actually, wait, hang on. What is I don't think it's a copy pasta, but there's the joke, not joke, but there's a girl, you know, she went viral for being like the greedy Twitch streamer, where she was like, hello, why is nobody giving me why is nobody subbing? Where's my $5? I feel like that, like shouting at you guys, telling you, come on, make me laugh. Do something for me, chat. What are you guys doing? I stand here sitting silently for an hour, and you guys can't think of one single joke. What is wrong with you? Something like that. But yeah, Shannon Holmes solves yet another case. You ever hear the one about the bongo cat and the egg? I should remember that's a good beat. Oh, how to fix that? See, how to fix that's what I like to see. Speaking of, who was talking about needing a bingo stall? How to fix? You're the one that says you still need a bingo. What is the? Oh, I still need. I still need 2 more. I still need a 37 and a 42. But it's actually. Okay, well, let me go back to changing the category, because apparently the trend is over, so we missed it. Oh wait, this is wrong browser. Let me go back here and change it back. But I was actually very surprised when I saw this trend, because I think eventually I did realize that the whole skit was that, you know, the roles have been reversed. The VTuber is now watching the stream. I'm sorry, the chat. It's funny because the other day, I think Thursday or Friday, yesterday, I started to have an idea of a stream I would like to do in the future. For those of you who have noticed, I've added a couple of new redeems that allow you to change the audio levels of my OBS. And isn't the VTuber always watching their chat? Oh, Chiki Korobane, that is very, very true. In fact, yeah, actually that's true. The streamer should always be watching their chat, right? The streamer should always be watching the chat. So this is nothing new. In fact, this is just the streamer being lazy. Instead, now all they do is watch the chat. Then again, to be fair, I know some people say that once the chat gets too fast, streamers just don't even bother looking at it anymore. We have the same time. Oh, so you were also in the... Well, okay, well, here's the thing. We might be in the same time zone. I'm going to rant about daylight savings again. Here's the thing. I live in UTC +2. I live in South Africa, where we do not have daylight savings time. And it messes me up because there are people that used to have the same time zone as me, but now because of daylight savings time, so many people come in saying, oh, wait a minute, why are you still at 5 a.m? Shouldn't you have set your clock back? No, I am not a fool that observes daylight savings time. So either you are now synced with me because of daylight savings time, or we were always the same and you never had daylight savings time. One of the two, Pixel. Yeah. Like I said, We have talked about this extensively before, but I think almost all European countries, as well as most of the Americas, or at least Northern America, have daylight savings time, whereas I do not. I see Toru also has daylight savings time apparently. Listen, we can go on another like hour-long rant, but we've done this too many times. We've had a daylight savings time rant at least once per stream so far this entire week. And yes, how to fix it is apparently for farmers, because back in the olden times they needed it to be 7 o'clock when they wake up or when the sun comes up. Tell us about the imperial units? No. I swear, if somebody brings up... Actually, go ahead. I dare somebody to type in an imperial unit right now and see what happens. You're off bingo by 1? Oh, because it was 71 and you needed 72, right? But where was it? Oh, we were talking about the stream idea I had. So... Wait, did it not work? Never. Why did it not catch you? Never. Oh, no, there it is. It just took a while. It's super annoying here because only half of Australia has daylight savings time. And yes, I remember seeing that. I know who was it? The great teacher, who's also Australian, is also in the... No! Oh my goodness. That was loud. But that is how to fix though with the bingo. Congratulations to how to fix. And you finally got that 72 of yours. I'll say I also needed 72, but I also needed a 37 at the same time to get a bingo. But let me quickly lower this. Metric system is superior. Can we get a round of applause? Not for how to fix it. Yeah, you won the bingo, cool. But a round of applause for Shiki Kurobane saying metric system is superior. That's what I like to see. How about a country mile? What is a country mile? Is that different from a regular mile? But congratulations to how to fix. I apologize again because that was very loud. How to fix, you are going to be the lucky winner of 5 bonus points for the horse racing later today. I forgot it's Sunday already. So let me go ahead and put your name down with 5 points now already. For those of you who are curious about what I mean when I say the horse racing, well, let me tell you. Later today, every Sunday in fact, we have a good old horse racing stream, aka marble betting, where you can come on by and you can bet on a marble for 8 races, and depending on how well you bet, you earn points for where your horse comes in place, or your marble. And at the end of the day, the person with the most points earns a gift sub to whoever they want. And so How to Fix has a bonus 5 points going into the races today, but who knows, maybe if you come on by and you bet on a better horse and the luck is on your side, you could be the one to win that gift sub. Instead of rigged, the races this week are fixed. I mean, let's not get too accusatory there, regular expression. Imagine if Americans started using kilograms instead of pounds. It'll be mass confusion. I see where you're going with that, Shiki. But oh my, if only they could though. As a Piccolo fan, you exclusively measure weights in carats. I mean, it's a valid option, I suppose. Oh yeah, I was googling a country mile. What is a country mile? Is that different from... I mean, there's apparently a Scandinavian mile where a mile is worth 10 kilometers. It's a very, very long way. I mean, honestly, just saying this, a very long way, sounds more accurate than whatever imperial unit would be used to measure that distance. Like, if you tell me that you hit the ball for a country mile, I would go, oh, you hit it for quite far. If you told me I hit that ball for a mile, I wouldn't know if that is far or not. I legitimately wouldn't know. I'd be like, oh, that's okay, cool. I think that's far. I don't know how long a mile is. But if a country mile by definition is a very long way, then I know. But oh, and hello and welcome, Variable Goo. Thank you for the raid. You've come at a very strange time. We're essentially just talking and bantering about imperial units and the issues and the woes that we have with the Americans and their daylight savings times and their imperial units and things like that. Let's give you a little shout out. You weren't by any chance participating in the VTubers are now watching trend, were you? Because that's what we were doing for about an hour or so. There was, I don't know if you know about this, but there was a trend that happened for about an hour. Like, it started 2 hours ago. And it was essentially a bunch of YouTubers went live, and all they did was they just stared at their camera, or they stared at the stream for about an hour, not saying anything, and they just watched the stream. I suppose the point was that the chat had to entertain them. But I was talking about this earlier, where I brought up the fact that I've recently included redeems that can affect my OBS setup directly. So right now, all I have are redeems that you can raise or lower my game and mic volumes. But I was writing down some ideas on Thursday and Friday, thinking, what if I had a stream? This is, by the way, I didn't know about this trend at all. I came up with this before the trend, let it be known. What if I were to have a stream where I sit back and I watch a stream done entirely by chat or the viewers, and I include a bunch of other redeems? So not only do I have redeems to control the audio in OBS, but there's a way that I can have redeems where you can manually change the scene that I am on. And I can also include like a TTS so that you can literally speak as if you were the streamer. And then also find a way to have like a game run on screen that the chat can somehow control and stuff like that. It'd be a very interesting concept that I would like to try at one point in time. But that's obviously something I have to figure out later on in the future. And thank you for following, by the way, NPC Noko. You're playing Mado Monogatari. I don't know what that game is. It said it was in the retro category. So let's have a look and see. What is Mado Monogatari? Mado Monogatari is a series of first-person dungeon crawler role-playing video games by Compile. Wait, Compile? They're the people that did Neptunia, right? Or Compile Heart. Do I know Puyo Puyo? Oh yes, I know Puyo Puyo. Not really Tetris, but like the blob game where you have to try and get four of them linked up, and you have to drop them down. They're always in pairs, right? They're two next to each other. Puyo is a spin-off. Oh, let's look at some images of the game. Oh, okay, I see. I can immediately tell, judging by the little goo ball over there. It is absolutely then a spin-off. And oh my goodness, what is this? Uge! Uwa! Is this an actual screenshot from the game? That's horrifying. The faces are melting off, my goodness. But yes, that was what we were doing. We were just watching the it's an RPG with no bar. Oh, I see. But yeah, what we were doing is we were watching this trend here. What is it called? VTubers are now watching. I assume you wouldn't know about this since you were streaming at the time, but you can see everybody went live just staring into the camera, doing nothing. And I thought to myself, hey, why don't we watch the people that are watching? I feel like isn't that a quote from somewhere? Like, I am the one who watches the watcher or something like that. That is a quote, is it something? Isn't it? I am the one. Is it this? Here it is at the bottom. I am the one who watches the giants. The giants in turn watch me. I watch with two while they watch with one. Come seek where I may be. Oh, it's from RuneScape. I feel like everything is from RuneScape. All roads lead to RuneScape. What is this quote meant to be? I am the one who watches the giants. The giants in turn watch with me. Or watch me. Oh, and it's their eyes. So I watch with two eyes while they watch with one eye. Come seek me. Come seek where I may be. I see. But I guess that's it for today then, right? Everybody's done their little their escapade. Actually, wait. Let's have a look back and see special events. Because remember, we were complaining that in theory, one could argue that all... Wait, actually, remember... I'm back on the case. Where did I close the song already? Oh, I did. Let me get it back up. Oh no, there's an ad first. Let me mute it. I should really have the ad blocker work on incognito tabs as well. Alright. Oh, there's another ad. I've hated ever since YouTube included 2 ads back to back. And they're also both 5 seconds long, so you can't wait to skip them both. You have to watch both full 5-second ads. It's... Anyway. Back to Detective Shanahan. It appears as though Amaris Yuri, the one who was the mastermind behind VTubers are now watching, could it be that she had the ulterior motive to sabotage Extra Life? Because currently, in special events, you'll notice that the biggest streams right now were all Extra Life. But here you see now, Extra Life streams are being overrun by VTubers are now watching. Could this all have been a ploy by Amaris to shut down the Extra Life charity streams by flooding the special event category with fluff streams such as the ones you are seeing here? And let us not forget what exactly Extra Life is. Extra Life is, of course, a charity for the children, where all 100%... Why is it not showing up here? Where all of the funds raised go to children. Could it be that Amaris Yuri does not want funding to go to the children from Extra Life? And that could have been why she planned this for 2 months in the making, since September 12th. That is when she planned this. All so she could strike now. The question is, why would she do it though? What vendetta does she have against the children? You can see, look at this space. Clearly, this is the face of somebody who has no remorse for the children. Look at that grin. Look at that eyebrow. She knew exactly what she was doing. We have to dig deeper. What trauma is there behind her that led to her hatred towards the children? We have a secret code here. October 11th, a month later. Morse code, if you will. Could this be the key? What message did she leave here for us all? Let us have a look and see. Oh no, wait a minute. Before we go, let's first type in the Morse code here. Chef Boyardee spaghetti. See, now here's the thing though. Chef Boyardee spaghetti. It's a very common snack for children growing up because it is a very simple and easy to make food. I couldn't help but notice on her timeline, below that tweet. Let's have a look here and see. Going through old stuff, I found a little journal from when she was 11, aka from when she was a child. One of these pages had her height on it. She is literally the same height as she was then. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have found a crack in the case. Give me just a second while I pull up something else. Come on. Sure, fuck it, this'll do. You see, kids, Extra Life is for a charity, for children. And hello, Mechanicat. Thank you for joining at this ungodly hour. You come at just the right time. We're about to crack the case of the century. You see, there was a recent trend that just started now, called VTubers are now watching. Started by this Amaris Yuri. However, I have a bone to pick with this. You see, all of these streams were done in the special events category, overflowing the Extra Life streams that are currently occurring. Extra Life, of course, being a charity. A charity for children, where all funds go towards children's hospitals. Now, I'm curious, why exactly would Amaris Yuri want to start this trend to flood and disrupt the Extra Life streams currently? And I think we found the case. You can see here, on November 6th, just yesterday, She was going through some old stuff and she found a little journal from when she was 11, aka the age of a kid. One of these pages in her journal had her height on it. What that height was, we do not know. However, she does mention that she is literally the same height as she was then. Meaning that she is still the same height as she was when she was a kid. This could be what some people would call motive. She could have some angst towards children who are still growing up and outgrowing her. She might resent her days as a child and think, man, if only I could get back at them. In fact, there was another tweet. Where is it? Over here. Which included Morse code. That Morse code, when translated, says Chef Boyardee spaghetti. Now, what is Chef Boyardee spaghetti? Well, Chef Boyardee spaghetti and meatballs is a simple and easy to prepare meal. Some would say that this is a very common food to eat as a child because of how simple it is and how easy it is to prepare. However, we all know the problem with instant food. They may be simple and easy to make, but that comes at a cost. A great cost. We all know that it's always unhealthy to eat instant food. In fact, here's why. Chef Boyardee spaghetti. Let's look at the nutritional value. You can see here, according to Heb, very trustworthy site, Heb. It stands for, of course, he eats beans. That is, of course, what Heb stands for. We all know that. All detectives know their brands. So, let's zoom in over here on the nutritional value. Calories, 260. That's a lot of calories, isn't it? Now, let's have a look at the protein as well. 9 grams. 9 grams of protein, huh? Let's have a look and see. How many calories should you eat in a day? You can see it says 2,500 for men, 2,000 for women. Chef Boyardee's provides 260. So, if you are a woman, you are limited. Let me get out my calculator. If you have a total allowance of 2,000 calories per day, how many Chef Boyardee spaghettis are you allowed to eat? Actually, wait, no, it's 360 because 260 is from just the regular calorie. I don't know how this works. Let's just say that 260 is how much calories you get from Chef Boyardee. That means that you can only eat about 7.7 cans of Chef Boyardee's spaghetti and meatballs. Now, what am I getting with this? Here's the thing. How much is a can of Chef Boyardee spaghetti and meatballs? It is just under $1. Very cheap, very affordable. So, I think we can suffice to say that amorous Yuri, who was stuck at the same height since she was 11, seemed to enjoy eating Chef Boyardee spaghetti to a point where she possibly ate up to 7.7 cans of it per day. This, however, could have stunted her growth, leading to her never growing beyond the height from when she was 11 years old, aka a child. She might resent those days. And so, we have to think. Who is the culprit behind amorous Yuri's stuck height? You see, even though amorous Yuri is the mastermind behind the VTubers Are Now Watching skit, which disrupted the Extra Life charity, I still think that we haven't found the bottom of this case yet. You see, I think amorous Yuri was used, manipulated, if you will. Being only 11 years old at the time, you are at a very impressionable age. And if she was eating Chef Boyardee's at that age, it makes you wonder, who exactly is Chef Boyardee? You see, let's look at the website. But of course, can we trust this website? Look at this face. Look at this guy's face. Yes, I want to meet the real chef. I want to meet this real Mr. Boyardee. If that even is your real name, if that even is your profession, are you actually a chef, Mr. Boyardee? And exactly, she must resent Chef Boyardee for stunting her growth. But the question is, why would he do such a thing? Landing a big job in the Big Apple. 1915. Almost 90? Almost 106 years ago. Chef Boyardee. Oh, in fact, no, it is not even Chef Boyardee. It is Chef Hector, who found work by the age of 17. He leads a kitchen at New York's Tony Plaza. This is a young man on the move. Oh my goodness, this is a bit too much for me to handle, I think. I don't know if I can carry on reading through this. This is too much to take in. I think I need some assistance from my maid. Maybe she can help sort things out over here.
Oh my, it appears as though Detective Shanahan has asked me to do some sleuthing for him. I hope I'm able to keep up with him. I mean, I know that Mr. Shanahan is a very good detective. He gets things right most of the time. So hopefully I'm able to do some sleuthing myself as well. You know, I always used to like reading the Agatha Christie novels. I just love the whodunits and things like that. I get to be a detective just like I've always wanted to be. So let's Chef Boyardee. Let's read his bio. It doesn't take the accomplished Chef Hector long to find work. Chef Hector? I thought we were reading about Chef Boyardee. I think I've found a crack in the case already. Oh boy. Let's see. He leads a kitchen at New York's Tony Plaza Hotel. Oh, let me write that down in my notebook. Tony Plaza Hotel. This seems like it could be a very important thing. He's a young man on the move. He's on the move. But what is he on the move for? Is he running from something? Chef Hector, what exactly are you running from? Opening Il Giardino d'Italia. Newlyweds, Chef Hector and Helen. Chef Hector, you were married? You had a wife? Chef Hector and Helen open the restaurant Il Giardino d'Italia, where his Italian cooking becomes the talk of the town. People stand outside for hours, waiting for a taste. But wait a minute. Chef Hector, are you Italian yourself? Or are you just faking it? Let's open up this restaurant in another tab as well. So many clues, so exciting. Can't wait to get to the bottom of this case. Now in 1928. 13 years later since he first came here. With his brothers. A brother named Mario? Don't tell me Nintendo is involved in this as well. Chef Hector is involved with Nintendo. Of course he is. How else would we become such a reputable name? So, with his brothers Mario and Paul, what happened to Luigi? Where's the other brother, Luigi? What did he do? Was he too busy vanquishing ghosts in a mansion? Chef Hector starts the Chef Boyardee Company. They spell the name phonetically to keep American tongues from twisting on the Italian pronunciation. But who is this Chef Boyardee? Chef Hector, Paul, and Mario. How do you get Boyardee from that? This is crazy. This is a breakthrough. I can't wait to tell Mr. Shanahan. I think here he is now. Let me go and tell him. Let me tell him the news.
I see. My lovely assistant has just informed me that there's a lot more to this case than we thought. This Amorous Yuri. Maybe she knows a lot more than she let on. There's a reason why this, which says Chef Boyardee Spaghetti, was written in Morse code. She was trying to hide something. She didn't want to make it obvious that she was calling out Chef Boyardee. She knew something that nobody else didn't. Maybe she knew that Chef Boyardee wasn't the actual name, and that it was in fact Chef Hector. Is it possible that she knows something about the past of Chef Hector? In fact, if we're not mistaken, did we not read a story about how Chef Hector had a wife, Helen? Let us Google and search Chef Hector. Makes me curious, how was that marriage of his? Boyardee Helen, the spouse of Chef Hector. She was an Italian-American businesswoman who founded Chef Boyardee with her husband, Hector Boyardee. Oh, shit. Hector was the first name, Boyardee was the surname. Never mind. It appears as though we've been led astray. That useless maid giving me false information? Should fire her. Hector was the first name, goddammit! Boyardee is the surname. It's fine, it's a minor setback. Let's have a look and see though. He served his country. He served the troops as well. Oh my. Chef Hector plays a major role on the home front by making food for the troops. The plant runs 24/7. And after the war, he's awarded a Gold Star. One of the highest military honors a civilian can receive. Retiring from the business, but not from the brand. 1978, Chef Hector retires from his consultant position, but he remains one of the most recognized faces of TV, thanks to his legacy of advertisement and that picture on the product labels, of course. Today, continues the legacy. Chef Boyardee pasta products contain no artificial ingredients, no artificial colors, and no preservatives. Just the time-tested taste your family loves. Interesting. Seems as though we have come to a crossroad. Why? Why, Amorous? What is it that you have against Chef Boyardee? What would cause you to resent being a child so much that you would foil the plans of Extra Life by clogging up the special events category? We'll find out one day, but unfortunately, we just don't have enough clues now. Unless there's somebody who knows more about Amorous Yuri who can clue us in on something. Let's do a little bit more digging here though, just in case. Wait a minute. She's a snow leopard. If I'm not mistaken, aren't snow leopards exactly as I thought? Central and South Asia. That is where snow leopards are found. And, if I'm not mistaken, did Chef Boyardee not feed the soldiers during 1942? And we all know what war happened in 1942, do we not? I'm sure we all know the war in 1942. It was none other than World War II, of course. How could anybody forget that? We all know the war of World War II. And now you have to think though. We all know that America was part of the Allies? Allies? Were the Americans part of the Allies? They were? I think they were. Were they? America allies? They sound like that, right? Jeff Boyardee was. Sure, I think he was. Yeah, let's go with that. Chef Boyardee was part of America. Oh wait, what is with this resolution? 177 by 222. Oh okay. Oh, actually, allies of World War III, the big three: United States. In fact, you'll notice that where were snow leopards found again? Central and South Asia. In fact, you'll notice that Central and South Asia was also part of the Allied war. I was gonna say maybe Chef Boyardee fed the army that was trying to fight against the snow leopard population, but I guess not. World War III. What aren't I telling? Guys, I think I'm about to crack the case. I'm telling you now. Boss, I can hear him on the phone. I'm so close to cracking this case. Just give me a couple more days. I know it. I know there's a link between Amorous Yuri, Chef Boyardee, and Extra Life. I know it. But alas, we just lack the critical information, unfortunately. Whatever it is, Amorous Yuri is very good at hiding her ulterior motives. We'll have to keep an eye out there. You see, she was trying to get this trending in the United States, specifically United States, because she knew Chef Boyardee is an American brand. Why else would she want it trending in in the United States specifically? Very interesting, Amorous Yuri. You may have stumped me this time, but there will be another time. Detective Shanahan will always be on the case when the call arises. You see, you learn a lot of things out here in the streets. Staying up at 4 a.m., your mind starts racing. You get a little bit loopy. You start to see the strings and see where they all connect. And you start to realize just how deep the web goes. But you gotta be careful. You don't want to get caught up into too many webs now, do you, Amorous? Because eventually, you'll get tangled in your own web. And when you do, I'll be there, waiting to strike. Can't believe I just went on it would have been really funny though if I did find some further way to connect these two. But unfortunately, it is like, what, 5:35 a.m.? I've been doing this dumb skit for an hour and a half now. Are people still doing the VTubers are now watching thing? I wonder. Let's have a quick refresh. I know Ayu was one of the first people that we watched. Is she still going? She's still going. It's been going now for like, what, 2 hours almost? Oh my goodness. Except here we have Shura, who's been going for since 3 a.m. She is not stopping. She is on the tracks. Not stopping at all. The number of people doing it have definitely dwindled down now. You can see Extra Life is taking back their spots in the catalog. More and more Extra Life streams are appearing now. Less and less VTubers are now watching. So I think all is well in the world now. People can get back to watching their Extra Life streams and donating for the kids. Wait, I can hide thumbnails? Ooh, that's interesting. I guess that's part of the perks of Franco Face Z, this extension that I have. But I think I should really hit to bed. It's well, to be fair though, it's 5:35 a.m. But I only woke up today or yesterday at like 4 p.m. Or not 4 p.m. Like 3 p.m. So technically speaking, I've only been awake for like 12, 14 hours. So it's not that bad. Yeah, and that is curious variable. Why would you need a hide thumbnail button? Like, it just feels weird. Like, maybe, or actually, I know where you could use a hide thumbnail button. I know exactly where you could use it. Actually, you could see one of the reasons why up there in the top left-hand corner. What is the category name? Pools, hot tubs, and beaches. Yuri has her spaghetti meatballs now. The kids can now get back their hospital money. And yeah, this is why we have the hide thumbnail button, most likely, variable goo. This is a good reason why. This is why. Yeah. Twitch allows, did you not know about this, Pixel? There was a big controversy, I think earlier this year. I think Amaranth specifically was one of the people that like caused this. There was, everybody was doing hot tub streams in the just chatting category, right? Let's actually... Chatting swimsuit. But apparently, earlier on in the year, a lot of streamers were trying to like circumvent some rule on Twitch about like, you know, wearing bikinis and stuff like that. Because technically speaking, you weren't allowed to show cleavage or like wear revealing clothes like a bikini unless you were at an appropriate place, like the beach. So what people did was they said, okay, well, how about this? Let me get a hot tub, because then it's appropriate to wear a bikini in a hot tub, right? And so in the just chatting category, they would just have a hot tub in their room and sit there with a bikini on. But Twitch realized, oh, this is an issue. The just chatting category was filled with nothing but people, you know, putting on scantily clad clothes and sitting in a hot tub. So what they did is they specifically made a hot tub, pools, and beaches category to sort of like contain everybody and say, go here, we don't want you in just chatting and stuff like that. And yeah, there's a lot of magic on Twitch.tv. You can find a lot of stuff. And the German hot tub was, the only hot tub stream I would watch is the German hot tub stream. And you've heard of the tubs, but you didn't expect it to be like this. Yeah, it's a sad reality we live in. In actual fact, funny story about this. So yeah, the whole thing is that, like you can see here, that entire category was made purely because people were using just chatting incorrectly, right? Hot tub streams are growing in popularity as people, primarily women, spend hours talking with viewers while wearing a bikini in an inflatable hot tub. It's also become a controversial topic within Twitch. And the company, yes, so see, here, they decided to create a new pools, hot tubs, and beaches category just for these streamers. Yes, okay, so here it is, here's why. As with many changes in tech, it comes down to money. In recent months, there was a growing awareness of the increasing number of hot tub streams. This was referred to in the community as the hot tub meta. The idea being that an attractive woman can put on a bikini, sit in an inflatable hot tub, and proceed to get more viewers or donations, which it did actually end up happening. It really did happen. I guess you have some research to do. Well, I mean, here's the research right here in front of you. I can do it for you, don't worry about it. The community's problem with the hot tub meta is related to advertising. Until last week, most hot tub streamers would have been in the just chatting category, using it incorrectly. Some non-hot tub streamers were concerned that brands might pull their ad dollars. Because imagine this. Imagine you are a regular just chatting streamer. And you know, you're trying to get a sponsorship and you say, hey, look at me. I can get this many viewers. I'm in in the just chatting category. And so the sponsor goes, oh, just chatting. Let me have a look and see then. And then what if they open up the just chatting category and the first thing they see is a bunch of women in bikinis? They'll think, oh, no, I'm not going to sponsor you. I don't care how many viewers you have. I don't want my brand associated with this stuff. That was the issue that people had. Today, brands can target or avoid specific categories of content and flag channels that don't meet their standards. Twitch said on Friday, we think it's important that viewers have choice in determining the type of content that is suggested to them, and brands have the right to determine where their ads appear on the service. So that is why they decided to make a specific category, because they didn't want it to mix, you know, the regular just chatting streamers with the bikini chatting streamers. This is all actually very interesting because this isn't the first time that you would have a Twitch category being used in the incorrect method. In fact, I don't know how many of you know about this, but a while ago, there was a game announced by Valve, a card game called Artifact. And yeah, there was a big controversy with that because... let me put the Jair's music back on. We're no longer detectives now. But yeah, you can see Variable Goo knows what I'm talking about. Artifact, the Twitch category, ended up being filled with illegal, well, I say illegal streams of either porn, like straight up porn, or movies. Like you can see here, Endgame or Detective Pikachu. They were streaming the brand new movies Endgame and Detective Pikachu on the Artifact category page. And of course you can see here people were saying that sometimes extremely NSFW stuff was streamed there as well. And actually more recently there's another scenario that has happened where a Twitch category has been transformed rather. Actually, there is a brilliant video. It's actually... So earlier on my power went out for about 2 hours. From 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. And with no power, I was stuck with my thoughts and nothing else but my thoughts, right? I could just sit around and think around. And I did some brainstorming of ideas. And I came up with an idea that I would like to do. It's something I haven't done. I think I haven't done it like ever really. I haven't tried it. But I would like to try it. Because I don't know how many of you know of a streamer called Ludwig. This morning, or I suppose yesterday, he uploaded a video where he did a test to see can he sort of, if he were to start a brand new YouTube channel from nothing and have no connection to himself whatsoever, could he get views? You know, a lot of people talk about, oh, you know, this person is so big and famous. If they could do it from the start, you know, would they be able to do it? And what he did was he wrote a pretty good little 3-minute long short documentary type of thing about a different streamer. And he hired somebody to do the reading for it. He hired somebody to do the editing of it. And he uploaded this video. He posted it onto like the Reddit and he sent a link to the streamer himself. And I think now, after 4 days, we can actually look and see. That YouTube channel and the video, in a span of 4 or 5 days, now has 177,000 views. That channel has 22,000 subscribers, all of one single video. To be fair, I think it's inflated now because everybody knows that this was done by Ludwig, a big streamer. But the point of his video was this. If you make a good video, a good stream, or a good content in general, then you will find success. I remember in the video he called Mr. Beast arguably one of the most successful content creators, and he asked him, "Hey, Mr. Beast, people always talk about, you know, making it big being luck. What do you say to that?" And Mr. Beast responded, he thinks that it is 99% skill. The other 1%, that's luck. So that got me thinking, maybe I should try this. Maybe I should sit down and make a curated or a very serious YouTube video. I was thinking, what ideas could I come up with? And essentially this video was Ludwig talking about this guy, Miskiff, about how he has an open door policy. And that's all it is. Essentially the video is just this. This guy, Miskiff, allows anybody and everybody, to walk into his stream room, and he embraces, like, you know, the new person no matter what. It was a pretty good video. So I guess maybe a peek into what my mind was thinking of earlier on when the power was out was that I am thinking of trying to make a video of my own, like a short little 3-4 minute documentary video. And I have an idea for it as well. It's about, the reason why I bring it up now is because we were talking about categories on Twitch and stuff like that. It's something that I've discovered recently. On Twitch, there is a category called I'm Only Sleeping. In fact, you'll see a lot of people use that category right now. And as you can guess, a lot of people use it for sleeping streams. You can see here a lot of people, literally, she's just Brazilian waifu, it's just sleeping. Sleep stream, Uncapped Subas on sleep stream, sleeping. Nel Luxury Arabo, oh, that's Italian apparently. Everyone is sleeping. So you might think, oh, this is a category for sleeping. Judging by the name, I'm Only Sleeping. But no. In fact, I'm Only Sleeping is a category for a point-and-click adventure game created by Ainu as part of the Reality on the Norm project. In fact, we played this just the other day. that makes you wonder, what happened? Why is this category suddenly being overrun by sleeping streams instead of, the point-and-click adventure game? There's a simple reason for that. As soon as I can type it in. It was none other than the cause of one single person who did a stream earlier on in the year. You guys said people don't see the description on the tag chooser? That's the thing, Pixel. I can find it. For those of you who don't know, Ludwig Ogren did a big subathon. In, I think, of April... About April of 2021. From March 14th till April 20... From March 14th till April 14th of this year, Ludwig Ogren had a 31-day stream where he streamed the entire time, even while he was asleep. And during this, obviously, it was one of the biggest streams on Twitch at the time. And a lot of people, immediately after this, started to copy him. They started to have subathons of their own. Because, it was this thing of, if you sub to me, I'll extend the timer of the stream, and so on and so forth. And oftentimes, it would extend to a point where they sleep. Can you report them for using the category incorrectly? I think you can, never. In fact, I think Variable Guru also said so there. A few years ago, VineSource Joel got temporarily banned for using the fuck you category while not playing that game. But I think it's at the point where Twitch doesn't care. I mean, I'm Only Sleeping the game is very, very niche, I think. So I don't think people are complaining there. But because of Ludwig Ogren's 31-day stream, you'll notice. Wait. Where is it? I had it open earlier on. This one? Here it is. You can see there was almost never any traffic for this category. There was some over here on Thursday, March 26th, 2020. There was some over here, November 10th, 2020. But you can see here, it starts spiking April of 2021, which coincides exactly with Ludwig Ogren's subathon, which started from March into April. Ludwig Ogren was the person to start this huge trend of people sleeping on stream. Because in fact, if I'm not mistaken, Ludwig himself confessed that during his 31 days of streaming, he earned more money and got more viewers while he was asleep. Which obviously people thought, wow, I can do better by just sleeping on stream, and that gets me more views, and surely then that would be great, right? And thus you have the domino effect. People caught on and realized, oh, I can just sleep on stream and get tons and tons of viewers, and somehow they do get viewers. But yeah, that's essentially what I was thinking of in the 2 hours that my power was out. Maybe one day I'll write up a proper script and try and dip my hands in some video editing skills and make a little, like a 3-minute, 4-minute long, like a documentary type of thing, explaining the transformation of the I'm Only Sleeping category and Ludwig Ogren's influence on it, causing this huge spike in viewership. You mean you could get paid for sleeping? I mean, maybe you could get paid. I know what some people do is, we can actually have a look and see. What some people do is that they have, like I said, a subathon, so that the stream will go on and carry on as long as you sub. So every time somebody subs, they add a 5-minute timer to the stream. What other people do is that they have, what is it? Media share on, I know. I don't think anybody here has it. But effectively what they do is they have like other content on the stream. So effectively it's, you're watching YouTube videos, but that somebody else is choosing, which is very silly, in my mind at least. It could be a neat project. Well, yeah, I hope so. I would like to try out doing a more pre-recorded, more effort, higher effort content and stuff like that. You believe that the ones that can make it work already have a decent viewer average? Exactly, that's the thing. Like for example, I don't think you should go here to get an audience, but rather if you have an audience, then maybe that would work. But then again, I don't really know if I'm one to speak. I'm not really big myself. So, yeah. I mean, it's almost 6 a.m. right now, and I feel like I probably should get some sleep before the horse racing stream later on today. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to say goodbye to everybody. As much as I enjoyed this, late night / early morning, I suppose, stream, I must say, though, thank you, everybody, for coming out on such short notice as well. I mean, the 4 a.m. stream, no notice whatsoever, and people still came around. I thought I would just be sitting here watching VTubers alone. But, thank you for following Pixel Kisser. And thank you, everybody, for joining me today. And my little, in our little session, watching other VTubers and finding the culprit behind it all. I'm just glad, actually, that we found out that... Because honestly, it was bugging me when this trend started. I was like... Firstly, I was like, what is this? What is going on? Then, my next question was, who is this? Why is this happening? I mean, I now know who was behind it. I still don't know why, though. Maybe Chef Boyardee still has something cooking for us. And we'll find out why in the future. But until then, we just have our speculation, right? But thank you, though, everybody. I shall see you all, maybe, in about 12 hours from now, actually. Actually, yeah, 12 hours exactly from now is when the horse racing stream will be. So I hope to see you all there later on. And How to Fix, I know, has the 5 bonus points going into that. So hopefully that might help him out as well later on. I will say my power is going out at 8 p.m. today. So I don't know how... So there might be an abrupt end to the horse racing stream. But we'll have to wait and see, though, to when that happens. It was a fun surprise. Well, I think also because this is definitely a much more appropriate time, I think, for American viewers. Because I know when I normally stream, it's in the morning hours. So this is a nice evening stream for the Americans. I thought I'd toss a bone for you guys out there. But that's enough rambling on. As much as I want to carry on talking, I do want to get some sleep. I say that, I'll probably end up sitting in my bed and not falling asleep for another 3 hours. But let's find somebody to raid, though. Let's have a look and see. I've never been live at this time of the day. There's so many people I can raid now. Ooh, the choices that we have. It's amazing. Who all is there to raid? If there's anybody here that knows of somebody to raid, like, maybe they know the streamers at this time better than I do, let me know while I have a look around. Oh, I know who we can raid. We can raid somebody playing good old Yakuza 0. None is a kind. So let's go ahead and raid him. Who doesn't love good old Yakuza? And he's playing the best one, 0 as well. So once again, thank you all for coming out to today's stream. And hope to see you all later on. Until then, though, hope you all have a good rest of your night, morning, day, whatever it may be for you. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone.